So welcome back to yet another vlog on Behind the Headset, and today it is a massive game for Tamworth once again. It's FA Cup first round here from the Lamb Ground when Leyton Orient are the visitors, and today the game as well also live on TNT Sports 1. The FA Cup draw is also being done here for the second round, so Tamworth will know their opponents in the second round provided they do a job on Leyton Orient tonight, which again is going to be a big ask. But let's not forget last season, Tamworth's fantastic performance in the FA Cup, beating Huddersfield here, Burton away, and then keeping Spurs to 0-0 after 90 minutes here as well. And unfortunately, yes, we did lose that in extra time when Spurs brought on the big guns, and the fitness levels maybe came into a big effect on that day. But yeah, it's a massive game for Tamworth again. Can they recreate what they did last season in the FA Cup in front of the TV cameras once again? Only time will tell throughout the rest of this Monday evening here in Staffordshire. But for one, you know, Tamworth can go out there and play without any pressure because, you know, we're not banking on it. Like, league form doesn't come into it, and you know, all the pressure is on Leyton Orient because they don't want to be beaten by a non-league club, a part-time club. Tamworth are at home, they get to use the 3G pitch to their advantage. It's something that Leyton Orient are not going to be used to. So yeah, and the hostile atmosphere here always with the Tamworth fans, you know, it always creates a fantastic atmosphere here, especially under the lights as well. So I'm going to go inside, I'm going to get set up, and I'm going to have a little look round and see all the activity that's going on in the build-up. So there's a hive of activity going on at the minute around still, all the finishing touches, getting the TV production set up. I'm about to nip inside the clubhouse and have a little look at the set for the FA Cup draw. And yeah, the FA Cup is in there. It's probably a replica, it's probably not the real one, but there is a trophy in there, so I'm going to have a little look at that. And yeah, next up is going to be the draw, which Tamworth are going to be Tamworth and Leyton Orient are going to be the only all team in the draw, so we will know exactly who we play if we get through this round. Likewise, Leyton Orient will as well. So now there's no replays from the first round on. Every game was decided on the day via extra time or penalties, so there is that. I'm still not a fan of the whole extra time thing, probably been a little bit biased and bitter about last season, the way that Tamworth held Spurs to the 0-0 here. Should have really got that fantastic money-making tie, you know, away at Spurs, but it is what it is. It's what we have to deal with the FA Cup now. So I'm just hoping we go on another fantastic run this year. Gates are about to open soon, so the fans will start beginning to pour in. And yeah, it's going to be a fun night once again. It's packed on the press bench, surrounded by loads of different professional radio commentary teams from BBC Lincolnshire to BBC WM, and yeah, some TalkSport here as well. So there's some big names in the punditry world and the commentary world on the press benches in and around me. So yeah, feeling a little bit humbled, I must admit, by the scenario and the day. But again, it's going to be great. I'm going to enjoy it, and whatever the outcome, it's going to be another fantastic showcase of Tamworth Football Club and non-league football as well. So in the clubhouse, it's about 15 minutes to go until the FA Cup draw is live on TV. It's properly building up here in the clubhouse as well, the select people that have been allowed in. taking spaces, and I've actually got a nice view as well. I'm just going to try and flip the camera if I can and show you. So there you go, that's the view I'm going to have of the draw, and yeah, looking forward to it. First time ever seeing an FA Cup draw live, as it is for probably many people in here, so it's a real nice experience, and I must admit, thanks to Tamworth Football Club for letting me in to be part of it. So yeah, I'll probably film a little bit of the introduction to the draw, and then just clip in who Tamworth are likely to get in the second round if they get through tonight. So yeah, again, I'm looking forward to it. I'm sorry, I'm just looking across to all the TV screens in the clubhouse are showing the TNT live feed at the minute, and they're just currently interviewing some of the Tamworth players in the changing room. So it's a whole hive of activity here at the minute, and yeah, it's fantastic to be a part of. Here we are then, the draw about to start. I'm actually stood in amongst the crowd in the background, so got to get my face on TV as well. So yeah, it's a proper hive of activity here, and yeah, for me, well and truly looking forward to this experience. And yeah, the clubhouse here at Tamworth well and truly beginning to fill up. So yeah, looking forward to this one.
Cheer her anyway, go. Yep.
You're brilliant. We can move back around now.
Just made my way out of the clubhouse. Unfortunately, wasn't allowed to record any of the draw, but if Tamworth get through this game tonight, it is an away trip to Salford of League 2 in the second round. So, you know, a good prospect and a team that's been on the rise and well publicised, you know, with the links of Man United and Azan very much over the years. But yeah, it's a good tie for Tamworth, and if we get through this, it'll be an away day to Manchester, and one that I'd look forward to. So back on a very tightly packed press bench, there's many media all surrounding us for this big game. This evening the ground is filling up nicely all around as well, and the atmosphere in the clubhouse just for the draw was amazing, having Salford away if we get through this round. You know, it's an interesting tie really, because, you know, if Leyton Orient get through, they're playing lower league opposition again. If Tamworth get through, you know, we are playing lower league opposition than what we're facing this evening. So yeah, it's a very interesting second round tie, and you know, Tamworth over the years have battled against Salford, you know, at National League North level in the past. So, you know, they were a club very much on the rise, but have sort of stagnated now. They've reached League 2. But yeah, it's still a great tie, and one we will look forward to going to if we get through this evening. Good evening everybody, and a very warm welcome from the Altair Group Community Stadium at the Lamb for this evening's Emirates FA Cup first round tie between Tamworth and Leyton Orient. Your commentary this evening will be brought to you as always by your very own Lambs media team, who are in proud association with Tamworth FC Team Builder. On commentary this evening is myself, Stuart Bywater, and alongside me is Dan Horton. The players are now making their way out onto the pitch here at the Lamb in front of the TV cameras on TNT Sport 1. But if you can't watch on there, you can be with us for every kick of the game here on Lambs Media. Like I said, the two teams are making their way out onto the pitch here this evening in front of a very Very boisterous crowd here, Dan, and again, it's just an occasion. It's surrounded by all the, say, professional media teams around us, the likes of BTWM and TalkSport, and some of the names that are in and around us. It's quite humbling at times to be so lucky to do what we do, albeit, yes, we're volunteers, but to be able to work in the media and to do commentary and everything, it's just an amazing feeling. It's a little bit different for you because you've come in this season and Tamworth's not really your club you support like it's mine. It's been my lifeblood for many a year, but just to be working in football, it's an amazing feeling no matter what level you're at. Underway here at the Lamb, Leyton Orient send the ball into the Tamworth half, and it is straight into the hands of Jazz Singh, who claims that ball on the edge of his 6-yard box. He now looks to release the ball upfield, looking for Beckway Anura. It's headed back towards the corner by Michael Craig, and out of play for a Tamworth throw. And Dan, dare we say, early chance for Tom Tonks to get this ball into the box, probably about 18 yards away from the corner flag. Well, what, 30 seconds in here, Tamworth take the short one quickly into Beckway Anura. Leyton Orient, we're not expecting that. In towards the back post, it's stabbed in. Yeah! Tamworth has scored in 40 seconds. And the flag has gone up for offside, and oh yeah, the celebrations are muted. What a start that would have been, Dan. And Tamworth captain Leyton Orient with the short throw, the whip in towards the back post by Beckway Anura, and yeah, just to be offside. I didn't even see who it was who stabbed the ball into the back of the net. It was such a cluster at the back post. But Tamworth coming out here very strong indeed, and once again pointing case there, the keeper Killian Cahill having to put the ball out of play because Matty Duke was bearing down on him very quickly, and again another chance for another throw on the far side very early on, and I imagine this time this one is going to go long from Tom Tonks. Steps up, sends this one long in towards the edge of the 6-yard box. Not fully dealt with by Leyton Orient yet. Step towards goal by Alfie Bates! And that one has only just drifted wide, and it has gone out for a goal kick. Well, I might need to exhale there, Dan, because so far I've been on the edge of my seat and holding my breath because it has been such an energetic start from Tamworth. It's one in the back of the net that was offside, one just past the post. I'm Leyton Orient, I'm wondering what's probably hit them early doors. 14 minutes played here at the Lamb. It is Tamworth 0, Leyton Orient 0 though. Tamworth did have the ball in the back of the net after 38 seconds, but it was ruled out for an offside, and a couple of other chances on goal for Tamworth as well. Leyton Orient haven't really troubled Jazz Singh as of yet, although they are looking now to try and pass their way into the Tamworth box. Shot towards goal, and it was very comfortable for Jazz Singh to claim that one. 15 minutes played here. It is still Tamworth 0, Leyton Orient 0. But I do think at the minute Tamworth are definitely the team on top in this one. That was Leyton Orient's first shot on target, and it took until 15 minutes. And again, it was a tame one that Jazz Singh claimed relatively comfortably. As Tamworth have now won themselves a free kick around probably 18 yards into the Leyton Orient half, just outside the centre circle. It is very central. Tom Tonks, the man that was down, just took a little bit of a push in the back there. But it is now a chance for Tamworth to try and attack Leyton Orient box a little bit. And I imagine it's going to be Ben Milnes that will drift this one into the far side of the box. And hopefully the on-rushing headers of the likes of Manny Duku, Hayden Hollis, Kennedy Deegi, the tall Tamworth players there that have all scored this season so far. So Ben Milnes places the ball down, ready to send this one in. Referee just walking away, keeping an eye on proceedings. Milnes chips this one then to the far side. Comes back across into the box, but it's well contested and out of play and behind for a Tamworth corner. Good pressure there by Manny Duku to win the Tamworth corner. It looked like it was a lost cause at first. Oh, he does all the time. He's tenacious, he's Manny Duku. He never stops battling from the first minute to the end. Tamworth do now have a corner opportunity there with Ben Milnes. It's going to be an out-swinging corner from the matchday control office corner of the ground. In front of the TV cameras, Ben Milnes, 2 arms aloft. Just a little bit of a halt there in proceedings momentarily. This corner can now be taken by Milnes. In it comes towards the penalty area, heading up into the air. It looks like Kennedy Deegy got into that one, and over the bar it goes for a goal kick to Leyton Orient. Tom Tonks is going to send this one in once again. He's probably midway into the Leyton Orient half, but we know he can get one towards goal from here. Tonks looks to step up, halts his run, starts again. This time it comes in, lofted towards the near post this time. Not fully cleared away, stabbed towards goal, and it's actually gone behind for a goal kick to Leyton Orient. Just a little bit of a break in play here at the moment. 23 minutes played as Bekwe Aniru received a little bit of treatment while he is down, and it seems to be that neck and head region that he was favouring after the challenge just a few moments ago. So hopefully he's going to be okay to continue, but really for me, the opening first part of this half, it's been not all one-way traffic as such, but Tamworth have been the team on top in large parts for me. They've had numerous chances towards goal. Yes, a couple have been wide and some have been over, but they've definitely had more final third and 18-yard box entries than what Leyton Orient have. Leyton Orient have at times struggled to clear their lines. When they have hit the long balls out, a lot of times they've gone straight out of play and just gifted possession back for Tamworth. So for me, Tamworth on top in this one at the minute, but obviously it's still a long way to go, and it is currently 0-0 here from the Lamb. We are 37 minutes played. Tamworth have another throw with Tom Tonks over on the far side. The first one for a while as Omar Beckles for Leyton Orient. He just sat down on the edge of the box. If he's just trying to slow proceedings down, or if there was a genuine concern there, but the referee's basically told him to get up off the floor and continue. So no treatment needed for him. Tonks now steps up to send this throw in. Once again, a massive missile towards that 6-yard, headed down towards goal by Deegy, and again cleared away by Leyton Orient. Tamworth fans' hearts in their mouths once again for another really close chance there for Tamworth to take the lead in this one. Singh kicks long. Tonks is going to get this one just inside. Wins Tamworth the corner. Really good play there. Tried to sweep it past Omar Beckles, but hits the back of his calves and out of play for a Tamworth corner away to our left-hand side. It's a chance now for Ben Milnes to execute one of his trademark in-swinging corners from the sponsored sweep corner of the ground as a light mist of rain sweeps across the Lamb ground here this evening. It is Ben Milnes now standing over the corner quadrant, 2 arms in the air from the Tamworth skipper towards the back post. This one goes. Heads go up in the air, falls to Bekwe on the edge of the box, he turns, shoots, and it's gone into the arms of the keeper. I think there's a little bit of a deflection on its way through as well, but another good touch there. Another good chance by Tamworth as Manny Duke is going to get a talking to from the referee here for just trying to impede the goalkeeper, I think, there in taking his kick from hand. I don't think it's just going to be a talking to and no booking for Manny Duke, but again, Dan, another fantastic chance for Tamworth to get into the lead there. 46 minutes on the clock, 4 minutes of the 5 left to go. Tamworth have a corner away to our left-hand side. It will be Tamworth skipper Ben Milnes once again to swing this one in from the corner quadrant. He just sends Bekwe Aniru towards goal, so Tamworth clearly planning a long corner into the box this time. No short option on for Milnes. Tamworth fans waiting with bated breath around the Lamb. 2 arms in the air from Milnes. Swings it towards the back post. The bodies go up. It's headed into the air by Orient. Headed towards goal by Tamworth. Fantastic save by the Orient keeper. Clawed that one away off the goal line almost from under the crossbar. And that was a guilty chance for Tamworth to take the lead. I think it was Stefan Moles made with the header towards goal and not too far away at all. And like I said, the Orient keeper there. Killian Cahill clawing that one off the goal line to keep it Tamworth 0, Leyton Orient 0. So half-time here at the Lamb, it is Tamworth 0, Leyton Orient 0. For me personally, Tamworth have been on top in this one. We've had a lot more chances in the final third. Their keeper has made some fantastic saves, especially right at the death of that first half. Clawed one pretty much behind his back and off of the goal line from what would have been almost a certain Tamworth goal. Just got to keep it up for large periods in this second half. We don't really want to go to extra time, but if we have to, you know, it will. But yeah, for me, Tamworth on top at the minute, so let's hope that continues. So second half will be underway momentarily. Tamworth are now kicking from left to right, attacking the Castle End here at the Lamb ground. Alfie Bates standing over the ball, waiting for the referee to check with both keepers that we are good to get this one underway. Check of the watch as well, and there we are. The second half here is underway. Tamworth immediately launching the ball out down that left-hand side and immediately getting a free kick, as well as two players are down in a heap on the floor. Sean Clare for Leyton Orient is one of them. I think it's Manny Dooku the other. Just having a look round for the process of elimination. Manny Dooku is the only Tamworth player I can't see on his feet, so he must be the one on the ground. But Tamworth will have a free kick midway into the Leyton Orient half, very left of goal, just a couple of yards in from the touchline. But it's an opportunity for Ben Milnes to send this one in with gusto once again towards that 6-yard box. So Ben Milnes is going to whip this one in now. Everybody in a straight line on the edge of the 18-yard box. Tamworth players now looking to make the move. Two arms in the air from Milnes. He whips this one in towards the penalty area. It's not fully cleared away by Leyton Orient. Appeals for handball there in the box. It's recycled back forward by Alfie Bates and finally cleared away by Leyton Orient. Tonks puts his back against the advertising hoardings as he looks to set forward, plant them feet on the touchline, sends this one in with gusto again towards the penalty area. Headed away by Leyton Orient. Back into the box by Bates. Oh, it's cleared away by Leyton Orient. And Fairlamb sends it back through to Jazz Singh for him to clear long down the left-hand side. He's set Bekwe Anuru through now and he's offside. Questionable call there by the linesman, definitely. In line with the edge of the 18-yard box, but a couple of literally yards in from the touchline. So there are two players standing over it. It is Milnes and Anuru. It's going to be the in-swinger from Milnes towards the near post, headed away though by Leyton Orient and further stabbed away. And yeah, there's a flag up for offside there in the box, and Tom Tonks questioning why once again, to which I think is going to be told by the referee to basically get on with it and continue the game. But you know, again, another good delivery from Milnes. It was just unfortunate that it was offside. But again, 58 minutes played. This game is still anybody's here at the Lamb. It's Tonks time here at the Lamb. 65 minutes played. This one about 12 yards or so away from the corner flag. So this is going to be another missile towards that 6-yard box penalty spot area. As Tom Tonks once again, where he's back against the advertising hoarding, sends this one in with gusto again towards the back post, headed away there by Orient. Only as far as Anura, he doesn't really get one. A clean contact. And then the Leyton Orient man actually runs across Tom Tonks there, goes down. I don't know if it's been given as a free kick or just behind for a goal kick.
It's just gone down.
I don't think Tom actually really knew much about that. I think the Leyton Orient player just ran into him and over him more than anything.
Tom saw him at the last
10 minutes on the clock, still goalless here. Tamworth do, however, have a free kick just a couple of yards inside of the Leyton Orient half. Very, very central. Ben Milnes lofts it down the left-hand side of the pitch, and it looks like it's going to be headed out of play, and it will be a Tamworth throw. It is. Right down by the clubhouse windows. Literally probably 12 yards or so away from that corner flag on the far side this time. So Tonks again with another chance to send this one in, and he has quite a lot of a run-up area over there, in fairness, to be able to get a good trajectory in here. So what can Tonks do again with this long throw? In it comes towards the penalty spot. It's not fully cleared away by Leyton Orient yet. The keeper finally stabs it away, and it's going to be a throw-in on the opposite side this time for Tamworth and Tom Tonks. It wasn't dealt with, adequately really by Leyton Orient there, and Tamworth have another opportunity with another Tom Tonks throw on the opposite side of the pitch, and Tamworth are readying 2 changes. It looks like Dan Greeny, Ollie Lynch and Ronan Mayer actually all making their way onto the pitch, and this Tom Tonks throw comes in, not fully cleared away. Beckway Niri's shot towards goal was more of an air shot. Tamworth have got to get bodies back, but they do that adequately with Kwaku Donkor to stop the attack and the counter-attack. And what a fantastic play from the Lambs there, offensively and defensively. Yeah, there's a break-in play here as Kwaku Donkor receives some treatment. It is Tamworth 0, Leyton Orient 1. Leyton Orient scoring on 78 minutes when a ball was crossed into the 18-yard box. A glancing header sent the ball past the outstretched Jazz Singh to give Leyton Orient a lead in this one. But there is currently 9 minutes of the 90 left to go. I imagine there's going to be a chunk of added on time at the end as well. So Tamworth still have a chance to try and get something out of this one with the possibility of sending it to extra time. We are now in to the first minute of 5 added on minutes here. Still Tamworth 0, Leyton Orient 1. Tom Tonks now have a chance to send this one once again into the danger area. Long throw like a missile again to the near post. Flips into the air by Creaney. Taking a deflection. It is a corner. The Lamb feels like the proverbial pressure cooker at the minute, about to bubble over. The fans trying to suck the ball into the back of the net. Jazz Singh's coming up as well for this one. 4 minutes to play. It's do or die from Tamworth at the minute. Corner comes in from Tonks. Creaney's head goes up. Another corner.
Leyton Orient penalty area to Leyton Orient man down, so the referee is going to have to ball play.
Yeah, this may take a little bit of the momentum out of it ever so slightly, but it is going to be another corner for Tom Tonks. Jazz Singh has stayed up, lurking around the back post. Swung in again by Tonks. It's somehow kept out. Recycled back across the face of goal. Now Tamworth have got to well and truly rush back now because Jazz Singh is in no man's land. It looks like it could be a second for Leyton Orient, and completely fluffed his lines with the number 32, Don Ballard. And on we go here at the Lamb. So it is full time here at the Lamb ground, and Tamworth sadly are out of the FA Cup, but another fantastic performance from start to finish really by Andy Peakes' men. For one, again, immensely proud of Tamworth have put themselves out in front of the national TV cameras once again here. Arguably the better team in the first half for large periods. Maybe should have made some of them chances count. It was a really good save from the Orient keeper to claw the ball out of the net. And Tamworth didn't really have as many chances as they created in the second half that they did in the first, and there was just a lot more pressure from Leyton Orient, although they didn't really put too much pressure on the Tamworth goal. It was just one good cross in, and unfortunately it was took a nick off Kenny Deegan and actually went down as an own goal in the end. So Tamworth out of the FA Cup, and Leyton Orient face Salford in the second round. So again, I'm not too downhearted about today. Again, it was a fantastic occasion to be a part of, another good game to be commentating on and being involved with the media team, seeing the FA Cup draw in person for the second round was another really great thing to be a part of as well. And yeah, for me, I think it's been a good day all round really, despite the result. But you know, looking forward, it is now time to focus on the National League and you know to kick on and get as high up that table as we possibly can. Next commentary from me will be on Saturday back here from the Lamb when Woking are the visitors to the Lamb, so hopefully we can go in search of 3 points there. Dan Creaney came on as a substitute at the tail end of this game as well to get his first minutes back in the Tamworth shirt, so it was nice to see him involved as well. But again, a fantastic team performance all round once again. And yeah, so if you're still here at the end of this vlog, thank you for watching. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, all the usual things. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one.